how do you look at the collaboration between you and Ratish Balakrishnan Podwal? Because I think this has been one of, okay, it's been 2 films,
Yeah.
but those 2 have been very special
Two and a
films.
half.
2.5.
To be specific.
Yeah, but those have been very special films.
Yeah.
How do you look at that collaboration?
It's something magical. Like, another episode was like, I don't know how it happened and how Kodumal Rajivan could have been accepted in that way, because I couldn't see myself in such an attire or saying a dialect which was alien to me, in premises which I am not comfortable at all. I was not used to. So all the things were like alien material for me. The attire, the dialect, the surroundings, the appearance, everything. But then some magic happened, and the film, the character, everything were received very well, commercially and critically as well. So I then asked, one day I asked, after all these accolades and all, I asked Radish, so man, what is the thing, like what is the, the hook that I can use in other movies where I am not comfortable with my dialect, my appearance, my surroundings, anything. And even after that, what I did was like felt very natural, very clean, organic, and it was accepted by critics and people as well. So what is the thing? He said, I don't know. I don't know what the thing is. It happened just like that. So some magic was happening. And I still believe in that magic. And even in Duruha Sahajathil regarding Sedu, when he narrated the story and detailed about the character, I didn't know how I was going to do it.
Yeah.
But I believe in the process of, like all the things adding on. Like when you come to the set, you have a basic idea about the movie, the dialogues that you are going to say. But then when you come to the location, to the set, to the spot, with the makeup, with the costumes, and with the co-actors alongside, and in that ambience, there the magic happens. I believe in that. So that is where that thing happens, and the Sedu happened, or another Kodumal Rajivan happened. And I truly believe in Unmadam also, regarding Shelley, that magic will happen again.
When speaking about Unmadam, I want to talk about the title design. I want to talk about the lizard. What is the lizard?
Lizard is an image or a sign of something that can happen, and people can take it in a positive or negative way.
Okay.
Like there is this in Malayalam, there is this Gauli Shastram, like if a lizard falls on the left side of your shoulder, something bad, or right side of the shoulder, something good. I don't know about that. Because I
know there is this, actually even I've heard of that. It's if a lizard falls on you, it's bad or something like that.
Something. I don't know about that. But then people have some, things about that. Those then some myth or faith or like boogie things going to happen and all. So this lizard has a specific way of appearing in certain crucial moments in these movies.
Oh,
yeah, and it is a signboard or something to move to your right or move to your left, to look forward, do something, don't do this thing. So it's a sign.
Okay. Okay. I would ask you more. But this is a movie that's been directed by the editor Kiran Das,
Yes.
And it's been written by Shahi Kabir. His Rondo just came out a few months ago, I think. Yeah. So when you take up a movie these days, what is your criterion for saying yes to a movie?
First of all, the story.
Okay.
Then the script. Then the character.
That order. First story, then script, then your character.
Yes.
Okay.
It doesn't go the other way around.
Okay. You're not saying, what am I playing?
No, I just want to see how the whole movie feels like in the perspective of a common audience. Not like I am in there, what I am doing. No, the entire storyline matters to me more than the single character that I am playing.
Okay.
So when Shahi came up with this particular movie, any other movie, this is the criteria. But when Shahi came with this movie, it's again a police story, a cop story. I had done 2 movies with Shahi before. Both were cop movies. Nayatu was the first one to associate with Shahi. Then Officer on Duty
Officer on
happened.
Duty, yeah.
But Praveen Michael in Nayatu and Harishankar in Officer on Duty were like chalk and cheese, entirely different. So I wanted to know what difference does Shelley have in Unmadam. And when I heard the whole story and the character arc of Shelley, I thought, yeah, this is what I should do.
Okay.
Even Rondo I had heard, Shahi had bounced with me, but it almost looked like if I am doing the character again, it would look similar. So I said, Shahi, we will do something else. And he came up with this movie, with this story again. Actually, this story was told to me just after Nayatu.
Okay.
Even before Officer on Duty happened. At that time, it was not this interesting. But when again he came up with this storyline, it traveled so much and it had so much of development. It had all these, changes happening or development happening according to the changing lifestyles or changing times. So that interested me. The whole storyline had something much more happening inside it. Even the characters were getting much more intriguing and even not only my character, even Lijo Mol's character, even Sudhish's character, which he is playing, they are not the so-called cliche characters that you might think you will find in a cop movie. And apart from all these things from the previous movies of Shahi, it has an element of horror, supernatural things associated with it, which the previous Shahi movies didn't have.
Yeah.
So that is one surprising factor. And during the trailer launch of this movie, Shahi publicly said that this is not a dark movie.
Okay.
So usually Shahi movies have a dark ending, like it does have a darkness surrounding it, but it's not entirely a dark movie.
Yeah.
It have some lighter moments as well. Mystery is there, investigation is there, thrill is there, emotion, of course, Shahi's emotions are there. And all these things, all these characters, all these incidents are inspired from his real life experiences as well.
Yeah, I find it amazing that Malayalam cinema has this retired cop who's like who's got all these real life case stories that he has in his head, and because usually people invent stories for detective stories and this
He
and
took
that.
a voluntary retirement.
Yeah.
Don't make him feel old.
Yeah. No. What I mean is he's a ex-cop. Let me say ex-cop.
Yeah.
So, but because I met him also, and it's amazing that he has all these. So I'm really excited about this film. When